What is up, everyone? I am on the last book of the Lunar Chronicles, and oh my gosh, it is 823 pages. We're about to leave to go on a trip in 4 days, so I gotta finish that in 4 days. So that equals 206 pages per day. I can do that. We will get through it together. Super excited to see what's going on in Winter's head because she seems a little crazy. But anyways, chapter 1. Alright. First chapter done. Kids, don't do drugs. And appreciate your toes while you have them. 40 hours of penance. So do the Lunars pray to Lavena? Is that what their penance is? Aww, he calls her trouble. That's adorable. Cats are jealous jerks. This has nothing to do with the book, but I was feeding my neighbor's cat, and see that red mark right there? In there. It attacked me. Stupid jerk cat. I was trying to pet the black cat, and the yellow cat came out of nowhere and anyways, do you like my little necklace? It's a little tiny key for my little tiny heart. Oh, Cinder's the pile of girl-shaped ashes. I thought one of her imaginary friends just disintegrated. Why is my head so big and my body so medium? Can y'all hear me if I talk all the way over here? Oh my gosh. This is their 17th kiss, and why haven't I seen the other 14? We saw the kiss at the coronation, their kiss last book, now this kiss, but I want to see the other 14. Where did they go? Dude, what? Wolf has parents? I forgot, they just take these kids away from their homes. This is sweet. Just Cress and Wolf sorta talking. Cress is still sorta terrified of him, but she's offering to make him a sandwich because he misses his Scarlet, and it's so nice. So, the ultimate question, is Jason Snow White's prince, or is he the huntsman? Or is he both? Will there be a betrayal to cut out her heart? But then redemption? There better be redemption because Jason and Winter are freaking adorable. Oh my gosh, this wolf boy. He just found a gun in a crate, and he's caressing it, Scarlet shot me with a gun once. And he says it so tenderly, like it's the best memory ever. Wolf. He's Wolf. He's funny no matter what he does. Because he just punched Kai in this fond farewell as he goes back to his palace so he can call Lavena and say the wedding's back on. Everybody's like, goodbye, Kai. Goodbye, Kai. Goodbye, Kai. We'll miss you, Kai. You're one of us, Kai. Aiko gives him a present. What does Wolf do? After Kai kisses Cinder, Kai turns to Wolf, and Wolf just sucks him. At first, I thought Wolf was mad because they dared show affection while his precious Scarlet is gone, but no. He's just roughing him up a little for appearances, so it looks like he was their hostage for a week. Friendship bond building wise, I'm liking Winter so much more than Cress. So much more. Because now we're not just seeing the couples interacting, or everybody just gathered around talking about their plans to knock Lavena off her throne. No, we have Cress talking with Wolf, making a sandwich together. We have Thorn and Kai ribbing each other, teasing each other about their girlfriends. It's just nice to see that sort of casualness, bond building in the midst of all this serious stuff. And Wolf needs some friends. Poor guy, can't forget about Wolf and his girlfriends being tortured and her pinkies are getting cut off. And it's always like that. Why do they always cut off the pinky? It's like in every torture scene or interrogation scene in the book, it's always the pinky they lose. Well, we gotta severely mar our main character, but we can't mar them too much so they're not pretty anymore, so we'll just do the most insignificant finger and that'll be okay. We'll show we're tough, but we can't ruin appearances. Yes, that's right. Yes, good thinking. Jason, I don't know where his head's at sometimes. The man can shoot his own thaumaturge. He can betray his own race. He can subterfuge and lie. But when he learns Winter has been hiding the fact that she has a treasured baby blanket somewhere in her room, and she did not tell him about it, he gets mad. No secrets between us. Torrin running up and hugging Kai, just like, I missed you, buddy. He's his father figure. Yeah, that's what you think? Oh, okay. I'm a liability? No. You're a liability. He's a liability. I miss you, Scarlet. Cress is a liability. Pretending I'm not in love with you. We're all liabilities. You painted my naked lady. I'm liking Cress and Thorn a lot more in this book. Last book, Cress was just way too obsessed and puppy love over Thorn. But now that he has his sight back and he gives her those warm, heart-melting glances, she's like, I can't take this, and just wants to throw herself out of the pod ship and get sucked out into space. At least now we got a little more tension, a little more back and forth, and not as smooth. Of course, Cinder, yes, we do need to go over this plan about 5 more times. Is Jason overhearing this? Is he? Is he busting out his gun? Oh, shoot, he is. Shoot that thaumaturge right in the eyes. Perhaps you may call me your sweet. Don't you know the cool thing to say to each other is, hey, alpha female. Back at ya, alpha male. Oh my gosh. What is that? I have a black dot on my finger. This is unacceptable. Stop the broadcast. Dude, if this wedding goes through, Winters is Kai's stepdaughter. I don't like that. Not one bit. Oh my gosh, they're like the same age. She said it. You're practically my father. Kai reeled back, his jaw dropping open. Oh gosh. Oh no. Lavanna knows. We got stowaways. This is probably the 48th time I asked myself this question. But why isn't Lavanna just controlling Kai? Why? It would make it so much easier for her. In the first book, I know they said, well, she would have to keep it up constantly and you'd have to be with her constantly. But you could do that. She could do that. Why not? Why have this awesome power, but not use it, villain? I would use it. As a villain, I would. You know, this plan really hinges on if Wolf's parents offer you shelter or not. If they say no and call the cops, the thaumaturgists, whatever, you're all gonna die. Oh my gosh. Thorn. Hardly appropriate. Wolf Thorn, the second a thaumaturge sees you, they'll try to control you. Do you have permission to take control of you first? Just your bodies, not your minds. I've been waiting for you to admit you wanted my body. Oh man, they left Cress. Brave little girl, they left her. Again, Kai and Lavanna talks are my favorite. Just so much tension in every sentence. Look at that font. Look at it. Look at it. She's watching. Have you seen my son? The font's creepier than the message. Wolf found his mommy, Wolf. Mommy, can we come inside? We're on the run from the government and they're really mean and I'm hungry. And my girlfriend, she's gone. She gave me tomatoes and she shot me in the arm. I miss her mommy. Amory is quite eager to have your skills under his command again. Jealous lover. Aww, childhood love. 10-year-old Jason, 8-year-old Winter, kissing. Winter like, we can't do that until after we're married, silly. They better marry. The way I want this to end is Winter and Jason take the throne, the lunar throne, as king and queen, while Cinder goes back to the Commonwealth and becomes the Empress with Kai. That's what I want. They're saying Winter could not possibly be the Lunar Queen because she doesn't have royal blood. I don't believe that. I've watched Aladdin. I've watched Incredibles 2. The law can be changed. She wants Winter killed. And Jason's gotta do it. But he's not. Because love. I don't like Amory. I don't like Lavanna. Well, I like Lavanna as a villain. If she'd use her mind powers just a little more. Yes. Breakout time. You take Cress. You take Winter, you take Scarlet, and you take Jason, you just run out the gate. Scarlet may be in the cage, but she's still the boss. I'm a vision of tranquility and indifference. I'm the essence of peace and calm. For my next trick, I will win a staring contest with the moron with the orange glasses. This is awkward. Scarlet's next door neighbor, Ryu, the wolf, is related to Wolf, the dude. Teh, awkward. Fireworks, sunshine. Your boyfriend's a wolf. Your girlfriend's a lunatic. His lips were desperate and starved as he leaned into the kiss. I'm so happy for them. I'm so happy. Now, you guys need to run along before the cameras see you. Excellent acting. However, they killed Rio. I'm not happy with this. That wolf deserved a better life. Yes, yes. Leave the dead wolf behind and run. Run, Winter. Get off the darn game board. Do what Jason said. Be smart as Scarlet. This is my favorite team up. You got cold, calculating Scarlet paired with the semi-mad Princess Winter. Is this the right port? Are we going the right way? Is this E-port? E for execution, E for Everett, E for Emperor, E for escape. It's the shadows, it's with the mushrooms. Why? Why, stars, why? I think I'm really hungry. I just read glowing sconces as glowing scones. You guys probably have noticed I'm really sentimental about the little things, like Cress making Wolf a sandwich, and now Winter just reaching across Scarlet to buckle her seatbelt for her. Safety first, Scarlet friend. We are fragile things. It's so sweet. A star-forsaken city. So I guess there's not any gods in this universe. And how can stars forsake a planet, a city, or a moon? I mean, you look up, and if the sky is clear, they're right there. Stars cannot forsake a planet, unless a black hole is involved. Also, I had a dream once that I could steal stars from the sky. It was awesome. But I was a dude in that dream, and my name was like Elliot or something. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wolf just took off. He smells something. Are they gonna be reunited? Scarlet. Wolf, Scorf. Oh my gosh, my heart's warming up. Wolf, she whispered. His eyes brightened, wild and hopeful. Releasing Winter, he strode forward. His tumultuous eyes scooped over her, devoured her. Oh my gosh, Scarlet, why are you ruining the moment? We know you smell bad. We know you haven't had a bath. Okay, yep, Wolf's got this. He's like, I don't care what you smell like. You still smell like a tomato. They love. That's the most romantic thing a wolf guy could say to you. I smelled you. You do need a bath. I just got pierced through the heart. He's telling her how he fell in love with her. I swear, me and Aiko, we're like this. She's all... And I'm all... Cinder and Winter reunion. And Thorn's like, are we running a bordered house for misplaced royalty or something? He doesn't even want her to take a bath. He just wants her right here, dirt and all. This is a good wolf man. What a wolf man. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. 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 Why is the first words I see in chapter 34 Lynn Pearl? I don't like Lynn Pearl. Why are they back in this story? Oh, yes, finally, we get to see an animal army guy. And I think he's gonna kill Pearl. Fingers crossed he kills Pearl. I like these animal guys. She looks so sweet. But she smells so sour. Ha! Gosh, she did not just do that. Oh my gosh, she just peed her pants. Ugh. Dignity. She smells sour. Now we know why. I thought that was like a personality thing they were picking up on. No, she peed her pants. Oh snap. She just called her Princess Lavena. Not Queen. Yeah, Cinder. You may have saved a few guards' life, but you also compromised your location. In hindsight, it was a very dumb move. You won the hearts of the people, yes, but now they're probably all gonna die in that little sector because you showed yourself in front of cameras. Dummy, that wasn't smart. Your stepmother will soon know you are here, warned the kindly dwarfs. Do not let anyone in. So Winter's staying with the whole gang in Wolf's mom's house. So I guess that means the gang are the dwarfs. Wolf is a dwarf. Thorn is a dwarf. Aiko's a dwarf. Well, at least Lavena used some of her mind powers on Kai. Wasn't anything amazing. She just made him say a few words for some propaganda. If I was Lavena, I'd be rubbing it in like, oh, Prince Kai. Emperor Kai. Who cares? Guess what? Rub my foot. No, you can't make me. It's horrifying. Just rip my tongue out. Don't want to. Wait. So the people are already promising to join Cinder's army. We're only 350 pages in. Yeah, something's gonna happen. They're all gonna die. And what's Jason doing? Yeah, of course they know you're here, Cinder. You ran out in front of cameras. Amory, can't you just use your bioelectricity powers to make one of the captives talk? I know you can. Put an idea in their mind that they want to tell the truth. It will work. You don't have to just shoot people. Oh my gosh. Phone torture. She just popped. Ow. I'm reconsidering if Cinder should be queen. Like, if you're queen, you gotta have some say over military tactics too. And Cinder's proving she's not too smart with that. But anyways, get him, Wolf! They shot Wolf's mom. Now they chained him up right next to her corpse. He was in anguish, his emotions splintering. Splinter. I don't know if it's in her faulty programming or not, but Aiko is a combat beast. Using lunars as meat shields, Casey approved. Kenny. Oh my gosh. It's not even that funny. It's just the images in my head. Wolf and Cinder are in custody. Amory, the jerk. Amory. Wolf growls at him. Amory comes up to him like this, and Wolf's like, ah. That was a terrible growl. But Amory comes up to him and just like grabs him by the cheeks like this, so his lips are puckering. It's adorable. Amory's petting my man. I don't like that. No. Where are they taking Wolf? They have to stick together. This is perhaps the evilest thing Lavanna has done. Make Cinder wait in a cell with her stepmother and stepsister until her execution. Yay. Are they gonna go get the animal soldiers? Rebellion from the inside. I like this plan. I like this plan because it was made up by a totally insane person, which means it's absolute genius. Star-forsaken rock. They said it again. Oh my gosh. What is up with this queen and cutting off people's fingers? Cyborg fingers too. Kaito. Well, that was jam-packed full of excitement. Let's see. Jason. Cress. 4 of the gangs reunited. Yay! Cress and Thorn are reunited. Yay! Thorn punched Jason. Yay! And then they hugged. Yay! However, Wolf is still missing and I'm not happy with that. Yeah, where did they take Wolf? We know Cinder's in the cell, but where's Wolf? Oh, that's why they took her finger off. Not out of some weird torture that wouldn't have worked because she doesn't have feeling in her cyborg fingers, but because her gun is in it. I forgot about that logic. What is this? What is this? Consider it a wedding present, husband. She said that like 5 times already. And also, don't do that in front of Cinder. Yes, Cinder, yes. We're both wondering where Wolf is. You sound angry, my pet. Yeah, me and Cinder. Adri and Pearl got off too easy. Way too easy. Suspiciously easy. Something is afoot. Poor Kai. He's trying to stand up for justice, but Lavanna's making him sit down. For injustice. Because she's a loner. Oh, I found the catch. Adri has to dismember her. I can't imagine this old lady doing that. But under the right bioelectricity thrall, you can do anything, I guess. Kudos to Cinder for escaping. However, Lavanna, how in your... You don't have a right mind. But how can anyone with their anyone mind think to bring a girl who is talented with manipulation into a room just packed with people, especially those easy-to-control guards? Yes, all those guards died, but Cinder escaped because they all died. You should have just took a camera and killed her in her cell. She's gotta rub Kai's face into it, but you lose the one you're trying to kill. So, Cinder jumped from a balcony into a lake. Kai, he's peering over like, can she swim? Is her body made for swimming? And he's like, I know she's taken showers, but can't she be fully submerged? How do you know she takes showers? Kai, have you been watching? Do we need to have a talk about this, Emperor? Yes, you could just assume everyone takes showers, but he seems suspiciously sure. Finally, we get a CPR scene where someone actually vomits after coming back to life. So, they save Cinder from drowning, but all her cyborg parts are waterlogged. She can't move her cyborg hand. I don't even know if it's her left hand or her right hand. But anyways, how does Thorn suggest she recover? By packing herself full of rice. I'm glad this little trick survived World Wars 3 and 4. Queen Lavanna, I know you're busy with your wedding and your coronation and your plans for world domination, but seeing as you know your stepdaughter may or may not be dead, or that in fact you think she is dead, you could remove all her security clearance, just so someone who might be her doesn't come back to life and turn your own mutants against you. Alpha Kesley, Alpha Ziev, is twice the man and twice the wolf you'll ever be. But where is he? Okay, Winter and Scarlet, good move. They got their little wolf army, but they seem to be missing someone. Someone who has a craving for potatoes. Stupid Snow White. Girl, I know you know what an apple looks like. Why would you eat a red half of an apple? Ooh, I hope Cinder did get that footage. I want to know what Lavanna looks like. Probably ugly. Oh no. Is Lavanna disguised as Jason? Wait, no. There's an old lady sitting at a fountain. Reminds me of something. This has got to be a dream. This is one of her hallucinations. No, No, it's not. It's not. Yep, there she goes. She's going into her glass coffin. Great, great. Now Scarlet's sick. Kill off everyone I like. I'm tougher than this. I can handle it. Why are you guys tormenting him? He just wants tomatoes. Why are y'all dipping your toes in a lake you know is polluted with dead bodies? Oh, I forgot about the bombs. But I know they're not gonna bomb Artemisia. Kai's there. And even though he says, bring on the bombs, they're not gonna bomb it because Kai's there. Why don't the thaumaturges recognize a distraction, a diversion, when they see one? These people are dumb. Okay. I'm gonna have to stop the story right now. I'm sorry. But I have so many questions about this one page. Not even a page. It's 5 paragraphs. So, I'm on page 591. Hardback version, and Cress and Thorn, they are sneaking into the coronation, I believe. They're all dressed up, all looking pretty, like another lunar couple. Cress is, of course, a shell. She cannot be fooled by glamour. Thorn is human, earther, so he can be fooled by glamour. Everyone around them who is lunar has their glamour on, but Cress can see through them. So Cress and Thorn are walking arm in arm, and then this couple comes up to them. This couple says, are you lost? Do you need help? Cress sees them. She sees a man and a woman. But Thorn, he doesn't see a man and a woman. He sees a woman and a woman. The man is glamoring himself as a woman. Why? This has distracted me for a long time. Because now I have a lot of questions about this couple. Why is he glamoring himself as a woman? If this was a woman glamoring herself as a man and her companion was still a woman, I would be like, oh, they're gay. They're just not coming out. But no, this is a man and a woman, and the man's pretending to be a woman. And I don't think he's transgender because he's wearing a suit. They're both wearing suits. If he was wearing a dress, Cress, who's been in a satellite all her life, mostly, I think she would be like in her inner monologue, oh, that guy's wearing a dress. And if he was transgender and he had the glamour where no one could tell the difference, why wouldn't he wear a dress? Because he could wear all the dresses he wants. No one would have a problem. But then what if his partner doesn't know he's a man but thinks he's a woman? What if his woman is lesbian and she thinks she's dating another girl but he's really a man, glamoring himself to look like a woman? What sort of relationship is this? Is it one built on lies and deception? Or maybe they're this really important aristocratical family and they're forbidden to fall in love, so they have to sneak out as a couple they wouldn't suspect would be them. Maybe the guy is glamoring himself to look like her ailing sister who is blind and must be led around by the arm at all times. It's either that, or I must assume we have found Hansel and Gretel and they are hiding from some witch somewhere. So I have so many questions about this couple now. Who are they? And I demand a short story about them. And in the end, when Thorn is told by Cress that the woman is actually a man, what does he say? Well played, Lunars. Well played. Back into the story we go. Thorn, careful, daring, suave. My second favorite Cress and Thorn scene. It was so nice. However, Luna Girl, who disguised herself as Cress just to get a kissy from Thorn. If you saw Cress and Thorn together, but could tell Thorn was earthen from that distance, which you did indeed see Cress, how could you not tell Cress was a shell? You could have alerted the authorities. It was very, very easy for them to get those antidotes. All I gotta do was bolt, and boom! It was very, very easy for them to cure that plague. And if Winter's barely holding on in suspended animation, how are all these jokers still walking around? How is Scarlet still alive? It seems there's a lot of fake stakes. Something that would be really heart-pounding, except it gets cured like that. He's all dressed up for the wedding, looking his wolfy best. But he's just too wolfy. But Scarlet won't care. It's okay, Wolf. She doesn't hate you. Stop telling yourself that. No one could hate you. Except maybe Ran. You did kill Ran. Oh my gosh, who's screaming? Yes, boy. Wolf. You may be able to make his face all weird. You may turn his feet into paws, make his shoulders all hunchy like this. But he's still Wolf, and he got the closest to killing Lavanna than anyone else so far. He threw a knife at her neck, and it was like, just a little graze, but still, he did his best. He risked it all. I salute you, Wolf. And now I'm about to betray Wolf by yelling at Lavanna for not killing Wolf on sight after he threw a knife at her neck. But no, what does she do? She keeps him right beside her to use him as a shield later on. We're just stupid. Yes?
Do you want a Subway or a Publix sandwich?
Yes, that sounds
Which
nice.
one?
Subway?
Do you want to go with us? So you can order it?
Do I want to go with her? Huh. I went with her. And no, this video is not brought to you by Subway. If we overlook the fact that she's made out of titanium metal, some type of hard metal, Aiko should be dead by now, but she's invincible. Yes, please. Please make sure Cinder doesn't make another stupid tactical error. I don't think she should be queen. She's not good with military stuff. When she's on her own or with like a small group of people to command, she's fine. But when you got so many subjects, so many variables, against so big an enemy, she's just not good. Oh my gosh. Wolf versus all of Cinder's army. Mono e Wolfo. Oh, it wasn't Wolf alone versus Cinder's army. I told y'all, Cinder sucks. You know what I said about Aiko being invincible? Yeah, not so much. Wolf be like, Aiko be like, I'm sorry for shooting you, but my arm still doesn't work. It just flops. The mighty Cress is taken down by a cramp. Wolf and Scarlet reunited again. Like, I think it's their third time being separated. They get the most separation out of the couples. Well, no, second most. Like, Cinder and Kai were separated for like an entire book. But anyways, Scarlet, Wolf. I am so sick of the taste of blood. Scarlet, I missed you too, buddy. My heart alpha male. Oh. I literally forgot Winter was a part of this. Aw, I liked him. Strom's dead. The other alpha wolf. Oh snap, Amory's back. So it's Amory versus Wolf versus Scarlet versus Winter versus Jason. Oh. Dang, Winter. Dang. A good time to throw away your morals, but dang. But you saved Wolf, and you saved yourself, and Jason, and Scarlet. I like Winter. My least favorite season, but my second favorite girl in these books. Oh yeah, Thorn was taken prisoner, but I found him. He's in the throne room, everyone. Wait, how'd he do that? Okay, so Lavanna's on her throne, looking wretched, and Thorn, well, behind the throne is a balcony. Behind the balcony is dead space. Under the space is the lake. So Thorn's standing on the balcony. Lavanna has him under her control. If Cinder gets any closer, she'll make Thorn throw himself over. So yeah, she has complete control over him, and she does throw him over. However, as he's falling, he grabs the ledge with his hand, with one hand, because for some reason he has a knife in the other hand. Why would Lavanna let him keep the knife? But besides that, he grabs the ledge with one hand, so I guess Lavanna only had control of his feet? But no, she didn't, because as soon as Cinder comes around to grab him, Thorn punches her. So she has control over two legs, one arm, but not the other arm. Why? I guess just for convenience sake, so Thorn wouldn't die. It's too convenient. He should have died, had his skull crushed by the force of the lake. I'm rereading it again, and it says, as Thorn's hanging onto the ledge, help me, help me. He does let go. Either Lavanna makes him, or he just loses finger strength. But Cinder grabs him. Okay, he let go. But still, he shouldn't have been able to grab the ledge at all. Oof. I am not liking this climax. Actually, the only part I'm liking about this climax is Cress shooting Thorn through the hand so he won't shoot Cinder. I only like this part because my mind is just like boggled because she's never shot a gun before. And she's a better shot than Scarlet. who carries one in her waistband, who has a permit, but Scarlet can't hit anything. She can wound, but she can't kill. Has she ever killed someone with her gun? So it's too convenient. Cress should have missed and hit Thorn in the head, or hit Cinder in the head, or hit Lavanna, but no, she gets a bullseye on her very first try. And Cinder, of course you got stabbed, you idiot! You don't offer mercy. When your enemy surrenders, you first shoot them through the leg so they can't run away. Ow! Of course, the knife didn't kill her. It hit her cyborg part of the heart. It's too lucky. It's too convenient. It's too easy. And Lavanna just died of a bullet. Just... That's the climax. I swear, it's like someone wrote every single action these people would go through to ensure nothing bad would happen to them, besides losing some fingers. Mr. Garen, Mr. Cinder's adoptive daddy, why would you put the one defense against Lunars in Aiko's personality chip? Oh, Aiko's been dismantled at least 2 times. All someone would have to do is take the chip out, throw it on the floor, and step on it, and humanity's last hope against the Lunars would vanish. It was very stupid, yet somehow it worked. And now the Lunars and the Earthens, can live in peace. I would like to make a list of all the injuries our lovers have caused to each other. Let's see. Cinder has shot Kai with tranquilizer darts. Yeah, that's the only injury, so that's just 1 for them. Scarlet has shot Wolf twice. Wolf's been shot at least 5 times. Don't think Wolf's ever hurt Scarlet. I don't think so. I can't remember one. Cress shot 2 fingers off of Thorn. Also, her rescue led to his temporary blindness. Oh, yeah, Thorn stabbed Cress in the gut. See, Winter has bitten Jason, probably damaged him some other ways during her hallucinations. Yet they're still in love. You may have picked up, I'm not liking the way this book is ending. However, I do have to say, Cress and Thorn do have the best I love you scene. He says I love you, but he also says, I'm terrified of you. Because he's afraid of letting her down, to not be the noble hero she thinks he is. Just speaks more than what I love you can say. Because love can be interpreted different ways. But when you're terrified of something, that just sticks. Like you know exactly what they're talking about. Aww, ain't that precious? Gave her foot back. So does that mean he's been carrying her foot in his pocket for a while? Yes, Cinder, give it the phone. Establish a republic, because we know you can't handle it. You're nice and all. You're very brave, but you're just not good with decision making.